Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? Head on over to rockbottomcoins.com for the safest and cheapest coins anywhere. Use code Zirksee at checkout for a 10% discount on your order.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What is going on, guys? It is Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make coins off of the new Rising Stars promo. Now, if you guys haven't seen my video earlier today on the Rising Stars, I did open a little bit of packs and also go over the stats of the final versions of the Rising Stars. If you guys want to see that, make sure you check that video out. Also, Ryan Shazier, Mutt Master Gameplay, make sure you check that video out as well. But I'm going to be going over the Rising Stars in today's video. Now, before I get into this, there's a couple different things you guys should know. First off, just a quick run through of the actual Rising Stars in case you have no idea what they actually are. So this is going to be a weekly promo. We're going to be getting it every single Wednesday. And basically, you can put 2 silver tokens into a set. You get 180 overall Rising Star. So that will give you either Chris Carson or Buda Baker. Now, this is probably the best way to do it to start off. And then what you have to do is go through the Chris Carson Rising Stars set and also the Buda Baker set and basically get yourself some tokens. Now you have to take them through 5 times of this set. So you have to do the 80 overall, you take them to an 81 I think, then 82, 83, 84, and then I think 86. Might be a different jump from there. But basically, you have 5 different steps taken from an 80 to an 86 overall, which is the final version. Now right now, Chris Carson is going for about 18,000 coins each. So if you guys want to do the set and get Chris Carson up to an 86 overall, if you were to buy them all for 18k, that's 36k per token. You need 5 of those. That's 180k to get Chris Carson to an 86 overall. That is quite a bit of coins. I'm going to explain to you guys why it might actually be worth it. We also have Buda Baker, who right now is going for about 26, 28k-ish. So that's a lot of coins. That is definitely a lot of coins. I think it will go down a little bit in price though. But basically, people are doing these sets because if you don't know, these Rising Stars can actually be used to get ×6 of a chem. That's huge. Now, if you don't know anything about chemistry this year, basically, when it comes to even like your 3rd strength strong safety, your 3rd QB, whatever, they affect your chemistry. So if you guys can't even use Buda Baker as a starter, an 86 overall strong safety should be good enough to be your backup or your 3rd string worst case. So having him there, he will affect your chemistry, and also he's not a bad card. Buda Baker, in my opinion, is actually a really freaking good card. Also, Chris Carson, completely powered up, is a 90 overall. So with the chemistry being out, obviously a lot of people are going to want to do these sets and get the ×6 chems. I personally have been thinking about it, and I might, but I'm not going to buy them today. So I'm going to show you guys a couple different ways to make some coins off this promo, and it's honestly not that hard to do. But without even saying, I think the first way to do this would easily be to try and snipe these cards. Now, when it comes to sniping them, obviously, you can either, 1, sort through the set. You can just go through your, if you're trying to get Buda Baker done, you're trying to get Chris Carson done, you can do that. We don't have any solo challenges, unfortunately, which kind of does suck. I really wish we had some solo challenges. Or you guys can just go ahead, come into program, which this is probably a little bit faster, definitely a lot bit faster. If you sort by Rising Stars and buy now price, now seeing as there's only 1 offensive player and 1 defensive player, you can literally sort by all offense, see that for 18k, and you can sort by all defense, and you can see that we're gonna have a Buda Baker for 24k. That's actually not a bad buy. I'm gonna buy that one up actually. For 24k, that is pretty solid, and of course I wasn't able to get it, but you can easily sell them back if you get them for, say, 24k like that one just was. These ones up here are selling for 27.5k. You might even be able to sell them for 28k. I'm going to sit on this page and see if these other ones sell, because I'm sure there's some people who probably just don't even refresh and they're just going to buy the next one up. And okay, so I don't think these ones are going to sell. Still, if you would have bought that one for 24k, throw it for 27.5k, you still would have made a little bit of profit, not that much, but it does help you if you guys are trying to do the set. So you can either sort by, buy now price, or you can sort by newest, which personally I would say probably buy now price would be best for this, just because of the fact that since there's not a ton of these anyways, buy now price, you're just going to find the cheapest one. So if you can get one for like, 15k, 20,000 coins, whatever, that is going to be pretty simple to do. Now, the only way to get these guys, the 80 overalls, is of course doing the silver token sets and also doing packs. You can get them through packs and sets. That is the only way to get these players. So it's definitely kind of weird that they don't have any sort of solo challenges out, or maybe an objective list, but you can easily try and snipe these guys, maybe just make a couple K profit, or get the sets done yourself, because of course with the chems, a lot of people are going to want to do them, and I personally do. Now, on to the better way, I think, to make coins off this promo, and I feel like this could be a huge profit margin here. Now, if we take a look back at the sets, you guys just see Chris Carson for 17K right there. If we take a look at the Rising Star sets, it does say something pretty interesting. Now, like I said, we're getting these guys weekly. We're going to be getting Rising Stars every single week. Now, the Rising Stars Chris Carson add 2 silver tokens for an 80 overall Rising Stars Chris Carson. This set expires 8/29 at 10 a.m. So, the sets expire in a week. So when we get the next set of Rising Stars, that means we're not going to have Buda Baker and we're not going to have Chris Carson anymore. Now, I don't know if this means that Chris Carson and Buda Baker are going to come out of regular packs, but that does mean they're not going to be in sets. And obviously that makes it a lot harder to get them done. So when it's a lot harder to get them done, and we have new Rising Stars in packs, and I believe last year, or not last year, but 2 years ago, what they did was they completely took out Rising Stars from packs. So once this sets got released, I think they just completely came out and you couldn't pull any more Rising Stars. So there's kind of a limited supply of these guys. Now, what I'm going to say first off is you guys should wait. If you're trying to buy these guys to get the sets done, I'd say the 2 best times to do it would be on Thursday, because obviously we have the Thursday night limited time card, which if that's released later today, I'll have a video on that. But we usually have the Thursday night limited time card, and a lot of people save their weekly rewards to that, which I actually did save my weekly rewards. So if I pull some Rising Stars, I'm probably going to sell them as well. But Thursday, of course, a lot of people in packs, you're going to pull some Rising Stars, and you can use this for literally every single Rising Stars promo. You can use it for every single one. It's going to work no matter what, basically. And then, of course, Saturday, because we have the Legends in packs, but the only thing with the Saturday is that, of course, a lot of people open the Legend Fantasy packs. If they get a Rising Star Buda Baker in their pack as an overall, and say round 3, the odds of them taking them probably not very high. So I would say probably Thursday would be the better choice, but Saturday is definitely not too bad as well. I would say to invest in these cards. Now, the reason I'd say that is because, of course, right now, right, it obviously costs a ton to try and get these sets done. Right now, Buda Baker's going for 27K. Now, if you wait until Thursday, when prices should be the cheapest, and you buy up a bunch of them, you can just try this out for kind of a test run this week if you want to. Maybe buy 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, whatever. Hold on to them, wait for the next set of Rising Stars to come out, and then wait a couple more days, and you guys will see prices will rise. This is just simply supply and demand. Obviously, if there's sets out that you want to get done like Chris Carson has 90 trucking, and you can use him as your 3rd running back, and he will give you 6 whatever chem you guys want. And then, of course, same thing with Buda Baker. And obviously, I feel like these cards are going to be increasingly higher and harder to get. We could definitely see these guys get up to maybe even like 90 overall players. There's a couple different players I have in mind they could do. Like Patrick Mahomes could possibly be like 87, 88. I'd imagine they will not stay 86 overalls the entire season. The next set should be probably 86 still, but we might then get an 87, 88, whatever. And of course, the set's going to be harder to do, and people are really going to wish they could come back and do themselves a Buda Baker and a Chris Carson to get that 6 times chem, because obviously, if there's a 90 overall set, the players, these guys going for like 25K each, they should be going for like 30K plus for 90 overall easily. You're going to want to spend a couple 100,000 coins, plus you get the 6 times chem. So investing in these guys on say Thursday or Saturday, and then waiting maybe like a week after Thursday, and just keep coming back every single day checking the price once the new Rising Stars do come out, I think it's definitely worth it to do. But I hope this video helped you out on how to make coins from the Rising Star promo. Make sure you guys check out my other videos from earlier today. I will be live streaming later tonight. I've been live streaming every single day since Madden 19 drops. So make sure you guys follow my Twitch down below. I might not be streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow is actually my birthday, so might not be streaming on my birthday. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will still have some videos out for you guys. I promise you I will never miss a day of uploading. I've been uploading for like 2 years straight now. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Smack the like button, subscribe, and comment. Also, turn the notification bell if you guys are not already subscribed. Or if you are subbed and don't have it on, definitely need to turn that bad boy on. But I'll see you guys next time.